Hey guys, me and Mike are back out. We're in some woods in Mass, and we're gonna hunt around. We came across a cellar hole. I'll show you some shots of that, and some stone walls, and another section that might have been where a barn was too. I'll turn this camera around, show you some other shots. Okay, here's some shots of the cellar hole. I'm gonna go around this. And behind Mike there's some other stonework there that could have been maybe a barn off the side of this foundation. And there's a bunch of stone wall things back here too. So we're going to give it a shot. I think some other people have been around here, because as soon as I looked here, see a bunch of iron pieces on the ground here. So I'm sure some other guy's been up here. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of iron around here, but we're using the AT Pros with the 5x8 coils just to try to get through some of this iron and maybe pick some goodies out. Alright guys, I'm down in the cellar hole just searching around, and I was looking around the walls, and I came across that. I thought it looked kind of strange. Oh, let me just pull some of these bricks out of here. Just looked out of place. Oh yeah, looks like we may have like one of those like geocache things or something in here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like maybe a geocache. Right, let me bring it over off to the side, and I'll turn the camera back on. Alright, that's what it looks like. Let's open it up here. It's like a little rubber stamp, an alien. A little notebook. A little card. A letterbox. Look over contents and replace where found, hidden from view. Date and sign into logbook for other box to discover. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's see. I'll open up this. Let me shut the camera off and open up that package. Okay, got the notebook out. They're here, they're here, they're here, they're here. Little weirdo thing letterbox. Planted by Chuck and Amy. April 28, 2007. There's the little alien stamp, it looks like. High-rise camper. Happy hunting. Placed here by Chucky and Amy. April 28th, 2007. Yeah, looks like some notations for the people. So it looks like it was planted in 87. Let me see the most recent ones here. Look through these. Alright, let me turn this off and get back to you. Okay, sorry about that. Just had some rain sprinkling down on here. My phone isn't waterproof. Okay, let's see. Looks like other stamps and stuff. I don't know where they got the other stamps when they found them and stamped them. Alright. 09. Two 2010. Looks like the book's pretty well full. 2012, 2014, 2014. 08. Oh, so they kind of go out of order. I wonder if people started at other one end. But here's one from the latest. March 28, 2015. Yeah, the whole book is filled out. Little thing on the back there. There's Chuck there. That must have been the guy that planned it. You can email Chuck too. Website there. Okay, put that back for somebody else to find. Alright guys, came across the well on the well, so I'll probably go around here a little bit. See if there's anything around here. It looks like it's right off the side. There's the cellar hole there, and here's that other part that I said maybe was part of a barn. That might have been the back entrance back there to go in. Looks like a little walkway thing right through there. You could have walked into it. Alright, yeah, let me look around this well, see if we get anything out of here. Mike just started digging a hole. He's getting a signal, but he's starting to pull out old pieces of china out of there. Pretty neat. Nice little design on there. I've seen Bill Ladd dig these things. Sometimes he finds the whole thing and ends up gluing it back together. So Mike's still searching the hole, see if he finds any other pieces. It's pretty cool though. Looks like maybe some kind of old bowl or something. Definitely pretty neat. Yep, Mike's still digging that hole. He did pull out a few more pieces. Very thick china. Love the crackle design in it too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Mike hasn't really found, he found one other piece, but he hasn't had any luck finding any more, but 3 of them definitely look like they went together. I'll do this, try to hold the phone. Yeah, I'll give him the mic to show you how they went together. Look like that piece went there, and then Mike had another piece that fit in there, so those 3 pieces went there. These didn't end up fitting the pattern. This looks like it definitely goes with that, but somewhere further along because it has that same top design, so it probably kept curving around. This is a strange oddball piece though. It doesn't look like it fits the pattern, and that thing you think on the bottom has the same print thing, so it's kind of weird how it actually went, this design. But this looks like a top, like the bowl, how it curves. So it might have been some additional other pieces down in there. Like I said, Mike dug quite a bit all around. He hasn't had any more luck finding it. Plus some areas you can't go any further. There's tons of rocks that you can't dig and big roots. So it could be even further that way. Yeah, we decided to give up on that. Couldn't find any more pieces out of there. And I forgot to mention too, where Mike got the signal ended up being just a square nail that he got. That's why he was digging in that hole when he came across that china. Alright, me and Mike came up through some other trails, just came through another cellar hole. This one looks a little smaller than the other one. One there, and then off to the side of the cellar hole, here's the well for that. I'll probably go around this one a little bit. Sure it'll be the same thing, a lot of like iron square nails. Check around though. Alright, we went a little further up on the trails, the stone wall. Just came across this cellar hole here. This one looks like a pretty good size one. Long anyways, not too wide, but definitely got some length to it. A little area around there, the stone walls behind Mike. Alright guys, that last cellar hole I showed you, we didn't detect around it because we had to turn the clocks back, so it's going to get darker earlier, and we're on some new trails that we're not too familiar with, and we're working our way out now, and it's been some serious hiking. I think we turn into hikers more than detectives, and it's been some rough, steep terrain. You see how that goes way downhill. We've been working our way up to that, and now we got to kind of go down that section now, but we're right at where the 3 states come together. So right now I'm in Rhode Island. If I come back around this side, and then Connecticut, and come back on this side of the marker. Now I'm in Massachusetts. So like I said, we got our ways to go, but like I said, I think we got to go down this way here. So we're going to work our way out. Alright guys, back at the house. That was those cellar holes were nothing but a bust. So we didn't get nothing out of there. Just all iron, as you can see, all these pieces of iron. Stopped digging square nails. Square nails were everywhere. And just nothing. Worst hunt we've been on. Get nothing out of there. Mike, I didn't film Mike's, but Mike's basically the same thing. The only kind of neat thing he got was pieces of pottery there. He was hoping to get the whole thing that he could glue back together, but he only got part of it. And this other big chunk of iron here, I don't know what it is. It was found inside that first cellar hole. I jumped down inside of it and detected around there, kind of where I found that little geocache type thing. I don't know if that was like part of like the front of like the stove, like a door or something that went to like the stove. But nothing good, so we might just try some old homesteads next instead of the cellar holes. Cellar holes are nice, seeing them, but they are tough. A lot of iron to go through, and like I said, we had the small 5x8s on the AT Pro to pick through them, but very tough to try to get some good signals in there. Alright, see you next time we get out.